This week, I find what has to be the cheapest Parkup I've had in 9 years. And no way I was leaving Scotland without jumping on the train back into Edinburgh one last time, wandering around the shops, exploring a different side of the city, grabbing some banging food before jumping back on the round the world ride, this time in the dark, which had me screaming even more. Before finally saying goodbye to Scotland. Now, I was going to be leaving, realistically and honestly, I was probably going to be leaving about 4 or 5 days ago, but I've just been having such a flipping good time in Edinburgh and Scotland. So I was going to say to myself that I'm going to leave today, and then I'm on the way out and I'm like, maybe I just go in for one last quick visit and walk around the city. I don't really have a plan. I got a couple of food spots I wouldn't mind trying, and I just wanted to have a little wander around, little mooch, and you know, see the city one more time before I start heading back down. And tomorrow I have to leave. I might go on that again in the dark. I might. It was so good last time, but I know what to expect now, so I don't know if my nerves are going to get better with me. How cool is that? That is some proper skill. No way I could do that ever. I'm full of hot air, but you know, not like that. Now, one thing is quite funny. Liam has been on me so much, constantly asking. Every time I talk to my mum or his mum, he's been asking, "Has Darren got any more gems? Has he gone to the place with the £1 for the gems?" And then I saw him on video chat, and he grabbed the phone and ran to his room, and he said, "Here, I've got £10 coins. Can you get me £10 worth of gems?" And I'm like, "Mate, you're a nutter. You're a nutter." He really is. I think this is the shop that had it, so I might go in and get him a couple more just because I'm passing, and I know he'd love it. I know he would, so let's have a little look. Right. It's been a bit tight this time round. It's really not giving many. I'm going to do one more. That was £3. To be fair, that machine was a little bit tighter this time, but I've got the goods, and he's gonna love them no matter what anyway. He just loves collecting as many as he can. Wait until I get back down and I show him that jar of sea glass. Then we're gonna go to a beach, and he's gonna pilfer it. He really is. There'll be half a beach in his bedroom. I know that's gonna happen. Now, I love this city, right? I'm really enjoying it, and my motorhome's parked in a pretty cool place at the moment, which I'll show you when I get back there. But there's a camper van parked just on the Royal Mile. That is prime spot. 100%. If I could park there, I would. I mean, look. Legends. Now, this area is Victoria Street. I'm pretty sure, I think I've briefly walked past it since I've been here, but I think down here there's loads of colourful buildings, and there is a place that I wanted to eat at since I first heard about it. Everywhere you go, there's just something new to see. Really is. It's like that tunnel I was in a week or so ago that had the murals, and the whole tunnel was just full of murals. Have you ever seen a more decorated fish and chip shop? Look at that, look at the boat. It's even got a massive Christmas arch inside. I love the colours of all these buildings. They look fantastic, especially with all the Christmas lights. It just looks so festive. Oh, there it is, there's the place. Now, whilst doing a little bit of research for places to go in Edinburgh, this place popped up, and the name just, oh my god, Oink. It's got to be done, right? It's got to be done. Vegans are gonna hate me for looking at this. And I've got to go get a pulled pork roll, and I've got to. I went for a small because I might eat some other little bits and bobs, especially if we head down to some street food places. So this is pulled pork, beautiful, with haggis and mustard mayonnaise. Now, one thing I was really looking forward to was the pork crackling, because you meant to be able to buy an extra little pot, but it's sold out. None. I got 0. I got nothing left. But here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so soft and tender. My God, that was stunning. Now, the small comes with, what is it, 60 grams? I can't remember. 80 grams of meat, and then they've got the medium, and then you've got the large. They're called the Piglet, the Oink, and the Grunter. Right, let's have a little continuing down the street, shall we? See what's that? I just love looking around all these shops. So many bits of, a lot of people would call them tat shops, but they're souvenir shops, and they got some random stuff. They really have. And you guys know I recently had a new niece, a Nyla. How would she like this? Look, she's only like 2.5, 3 months, something like that. But look at that. It's a baby one. It's for babies. Liam's got his gems. Nyla's got her little teddy, and Mia's got stacks of bluey stuff which I found for her. Oh, they love it. They love it. What do we reckon? Will they suit me? I'm not sure they'd suit me. Now, here's something you didn't want to know and didn't think you was going to get told today. I am not a boxers guy. I'm a tighty whitey guy. Should I be sharing that? I don't know. But no, you can't have boxers. Boxers are just not right. They're not. Luggage needs to be stowed when in motion. I'm right? Like I told you, you find all sorts. Look at these. Swear words. They're fantastic. Oh my God, some of these books, they're brilliant. Look at this one. Oh, they're hilarious. I'm not getting back in the tub for all the treats in the world. How to swear in 96 languages. Do I even look inside? It's like it was meant to be. He's fishing. Following on from our previous conversation, I'm just going to own up right now. That's not me. Who doesn't want with their morning cuppa? That's definitely one for me. They've even got rude Christmas cards. They've got the American version of Cherry Pepsi Max, of Cherry Pepsi. It's wild cherry. It's full sugar though, so it's going to be a one-time treat. Yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Now this is one of the old fountains. Tash was telling me about these. Now inside here, back in the day, they'd open this door, the local council or local government, and then they'd put the key on, and then they'd turn the water on, so you get water twice a day. You'd come along and fill it up, and then that was your lot. So that's where we've just come down Victoria Street. I think I'm going to continue along down this way and then back up this side, and then all the way back up towards the Royal Mile, and then maybe continue in and maybe go on that ride. I'm not sure. It's not like I'm scared. I'm not scared. You're scared. I'm not scared. But you know what's coming, right? So yeah, it's just one of them anxious things, isn't it? I might do it. I might do it for you lot. I might do it for the video. I might have to put my big boy pants on because we've come figured that out, that I wear pants. Oh, this video's full circle. Let's see if we can find some little shops down here, shall we? How good does this shop front look? Look at the cow. That's a window, that really is. This shop's called Great Scott. It's huge. It's got tons of stuff in it. It looks brilliant. There is tons of souvenirs and gifts and little trinkets. Loads. I love it. Serious question now. Serious question. Do I suit a wand? It's 70 quid, they ain't messing around. Jesus. things like these are great. I love them. They look fantastic. And I would like them in a motorhome, but they'll just break. Honestly, they'll just break because they'll fall off a side or something like that, and yeah, then I'm done for. I mean, I've got a stack of crystals. I love crystals and gemstones. Yeah, me and Liam are pretty much the same on that kind of thing. If any of you got any ideas on how I could, you know, display my crystals and gemstones and that in the motorhome, I mean, you know the layout of my motorhome. If there's anywhere particularly that you think I could put them to display them and how I should do it, then please do drop it in the comments, because I really do want to display them and put them out on show, but I don't know how and where. Yeah, I'd love some help on that one. If any of you got any ideas, then please help a brother out. Cool little sweet shop. This is probably pushing the limits of being a bad uncle, I suppose. But who doesn't like a gobstopper that big? Look at it! Look at it! That thing is like a cricket ball. $3.95. No, $3.75. I think that's a bargain. Look at it. What are uncles and aunts for, right? Now, I was talking about a crystal shop. And look at this. This is Wood's Fossils. They've got some amazing pieces in here. Absolute beauties. Look at that. Look. And there's a centipede in amber. And that's 35 to 50 million years old. This stuff just draws me in completely. But there's some incredible bits in here. There's actual meteorites here. Look, they've got bits of meteorite. 4.5 billion years old. I mean, if that don't make you feel a bit insignificant, I don't know what will. But this place, now I'm not so much a fossil collector, but I do appreciate them. They've got some serious fossils in here. They really have. And then look at these. Right, I picked up a couple of items for myself. That is Mr. Wood's Fossils. 100%. If you like fossils, you like crystals and gemstones, and just looking at them, I mean, even if you're not a collector, brilliant collection in there. Fantastic. Really, really good. Yeah, worth a look. I'll show you what I got when we get back to the motorhome, because I got some, I gotta say, great, it really is. So this is the faithful dog that went to Greyfriars grave, the cemetery where his owner went. In 1858, his owner died, so then he went and laid with his owner's remains until 1872. So 14 years. That's incredible, isn't it, right? Everyone comes past and pats him on the nose. The lady's doing it now. It's like I orchestrated that. But he's got a worn out nose, so the rest of him's black, but then you can see the gold underneath. Yeah, he's a proper good dog, and he's got a little worn out nose. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. I think we need more animal statues. Not nice little stories like that, just dotted around everywhere. I suppose it wouldn't be a trip to Scotland if I didn't have a look in a whiskey shop, right? Whiskey and, well, a booze shop. I mean, look, well out my depth, well out my depth. I am partial to a cigar maybe once a year. Yeah, I like Monte Cristos, or is it Romeo and Juliet? Again, I'm not that up to speed on it, but there's they're quite, like I say, I probably haven't had a cigar for, oh Jesus, I probably haven't had a cigar for about 2-3 years now. The thing is with me is that I know if I'd start trying wine, well, I did try wine. My mate Jamie tried to get me into wine, and he started, you know, he loves wine, so he started showing me loads of different wines. And a normal bottle of wine, I say normal bottle of wine, you know, £5–10, something like that. Didn't like. I did, however, take a fancy to some bottles which were like 50–60 quid a bottle. And that tends to be the way with me. My palate just doesn't like cheap stuff. Now, I know for a fact I don't really like whiskies and scotches and things like that, but I know this, this is in TV shows, Macallan. I know for a fact I'll probably like that, and then I'm out of more money because I'll only want that now. And it's like, yeah, I mean, there's thousands of bottles, I'm led to believe, probably thousands. So, yeah, it's a slippery slope if I try and start trying this stuff, because I'll end up liking something which I can't afford. Right, so I'm just in the shop and just been talking to a distillery chemist. This is just cool because, like I say, I don't really know much about these, and I did say that these are going to be quite expensive. Now, this one here is about £400 a bottle, but then this one, which was distilled in 1962, that's £8.5 grand. £8.5 grand. I mean, it'd be a brilliant investment, 100%. You had that, sat on that for 5 years, that's going to go up, that's going to go up. But then if you come along down here, like this one, a 50-year-old Finn Thomas, and apparently the family have been in distilleries and doing this kind of stuff for 250 years or so. So this bottle here comes in this massive case here. Go on, how much do you reckon? How much do you reckon? It's a cool 15 grand. 15 grand. I'll show you what the shop is. Yeah, the Whisky Trail. Fantastic. If you're into them, definitely go in there. The guy knows his stuff. He's like, yep. But we're just talking about investments in it. It's crazy price. They have got, but not in that shop, a Macallan, which I don't know what it is, but they bought it for £70,000 about 5 years ago. I think he was saying it's now worth 200 grand. 200 grand. I mean, you got to have bottle, no pun intended, to spend 70 grand on a bottle of whiskey, right? Is it whiskey or scotch? That's how much I know. Anyway, you gotta be ballsy, right, to spend 70 grand on a bottle of liquid. But the right bottle, 200 grand. What? 200 grand, that's worth. He's like, it's not in the shop. I mean, it's locked up. It is, you know. Yeah, but he was saying himself that he invests in it, and he's got lofts full of old bottles that he believes will, you know, be probably his retirement fund. Yeah, I mean, I invest in Pokemon cards, and I dabble in Lego as well, Lego sets, sealed Lego sets. But it just shows you the variety of things that you can invest in and make money from. I'd love to know. Come on. Drop it in the comments. What do you invest in? Come on, this isn't like we're all going to get rich. This isn't that. It's just the weird and the wacky and the wonderful. I do Pokemon cards and a little bit of Lego. That guy, and obviously lots of other people, do whiskies and scotches. I say whiskies, scotches and ports. But what do you do? Drop it in the comments below, because I'd love to know what people are invested in. Never know, might give me a hint or a tip. Right, I'm slowly walking down towards a train station. I am contemplating to go over to the Christmas market. I'm going to see how busy it is, because yeah, if it's packed, then I'm not gonna. I think this side as well, they closed off the middle, which they did when I was in there last time. So you're gonna have to walk miles all the way around. So we'll see what it's like. There it is. Now I'm in an hour in, and I just bumped into a lovely Scottish couple, and they saw me filming it, and They were like, we went on it last year, I think they said, but they had a couple of a wee dram in them. I love them. And they said it was quite interesting. And then I said that I went on it during the day, and I'm thinking about going on it in the night, and they were like, you've got to do it at night. They said that they went on it at night time, and it was absolutely fantastic. So I think I've got, I don't know why, but I've been on it already. But I got like butterflies in my stomach thinking, but hey, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Some people give me proper strange looks while I'm vlogging. I've already done this, why am I so nervous? I really don't know why I'm on it a second time.
It's okay, don't worry.
No! Oh God! I'm so close to falling out! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, it's going fast. Why did I come on it a second time? Oh my God! Oh, this is going fast! This is really going some! Oh, don't look down again! Why did I do that again? I've done it again! The view's good, isn't it? Oh God, that was mad, wasn't it? Oh God. I don't know why I did it a second time. Oh God, that was something else, that really was. The wind was just in my eyes and my eyes just started watering, and I'm just like, and I was on the edge this time. That's one thing I didn't want. I didn't want to be on the edge because I felt like I was just going to fall over the edge. It was a fantastic view, and I reckon the footage should be good. It was. I done it twice, but I felt so nervous doing it that second time. I really did. That was just the guy next to me. He was like, "It's okay.
It's okay, don't worry.
Calm down." Because I was proper belting a scream out. I need to calm my nerves. I need something to eat. So this was 11 quid. 9.50 for the bratwurst and 1.50 for grilled onions. I mean, the bread's soft, so yeah, it's all right. I don't know whether it's 11 quid all right. It's hard not to compare things. Like I went to Oink and I had the small bun, and that was like 6.50, and that was stunning. This is double that almost, and yeah, I prefer the Oink. So this is nice, you know. I needed to calm my nerves after the round the world. I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks back, last time I was here, I got my brother and my sister-in-law a ornament because they're moving into a new place. And I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get my other brother one. And yeah, look at this, look at this. It looks really good. How good does that look? That's quality, right? I think that's a bargain, you know. That's 12 quid. Now, all right, an ornament is 12 quid, but it's personalised and like, it just looks good, doesn't it? It does look pretty cool. Right, that is me done and dusted. Time to head back to the motorhome. I'm so happy I did come back in because, yeah, it's just, I love it, I love it. Edinburgh, you've been a blast. I absolutely cannot wait to come back. It's going to be brilliant. I've had such a fantastic time. But now I need to get back to the motorhome. I am cream crackered. Right, I am back to the motorhome and tonight's Parkup, which is right there. Right, I am in a park and ride. I'll give you all the details and show you around tomorrow. But right now, I'm a bit cream crackered. I'm going to get in the motorhome because I've got to make sure everything's ship shape because I leave Scotland in the morning. Good morning. Well, this Parkup is fantastic, and without doubt, it is the cheapest Parkup I have ever paid for. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but yesterday was a fantastic day. It really was. It was it's been piddling down today, but yesterday the weather was good. It was just spot on, and it was such a great way to finish my time in Scotland. I've had such an amazing time. I really have. I love Scotland, and I love Edinburgh, and I cannot wait to get back and explore more because there's so much more that the city has and the surrounding area has that I haven't even scratched the surface yet. There's so many places I want to go, but I have left myself a bit short on time to get back down now, so I have got to get some miles under my belt under the next day or two, so I have got to crack on. I did say I bought something in Mr. Wood's fossils, and I have, and I thought I'd show you. I said I was going to show you, and I got, look at that! That's a meteorite! 4.5 billion years old! Look at it, look at it! How good is that? How cool is that? Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, come on, Daz, what are you smoking? That has come from, not on this planet, and it's that old. Love it, love it. Yeah. I've got a quirk, sue me. But that's what I bought. Look at it, brilliant. Now, this Parkup, ain't it great? Now, this Parkup is a park and ride on the edge of Edinburgh, which is perfect if you're just entering the city, not only because it's just on the edge of the city, but because of so many other reasons. Now, yesterday I took the train in, which is just over there. So yesterday when I entered the city, I went straight over there to the train station, bought a ticket and went in, and I was in within like 15-20 minutes. Not a problem at all. Really, really easy to get in. And last night when I come back, there's a bus stop just over there which brought me straight back. That took a little bit longer, maybe about 25-30 minutes, but again it was like £2.20. Not only that, but you have got, I haven't been in there, but there is a pub with bar and grill over there, so if you are a bit peckish then you got food over there. But it doesn't stop there. There is also an LPG station about 2 miles from here. So if you are coming to Edinburgh and you need LPG, you go get your LPG, come over here, park up, and you are good. You are sweet as a nut. You can then stay here. I've been here just one night, but I know that people have stayed here a couple of nights, and it isn't a problem. There is a height barrier at the front, but it isn't locked. And then there is the entrance and exit is right next to each other, and the exit hasn't got a height barrier, and they're literally yards between them. So there's no problem of getting in or getting out. And yeah, last night was a fantastic sleep, no real problems. Now, I've been keeping you on tenterhooks right up until now, but this is without doubt the cheapest Parkup I've ever done, and it's just 50p. 50p! Can you even get a Freddo frog for that these days? I don't think you can. 50p. You've got various machines, pay and display machines dotted around, so you can go get a ticket for 50p, which you can literally just put 50p in there, or you can use your contactless, or you can use the Ringo app, which I did. The one downside is it runs from midnight to midnight. So if you buy a ticket at 5 minutes to midnight, you're only going to get 5 minutes. Come on, that is the cheapest Parkup ever, right? If you know somewhere cheaper, then please do drop it in the comments below, because I will go there. And with all that said and done, thank you Scotland, thank you Edinburgh. I'm going to start making my way down, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, bye.